technique tutorial on what I call the reverse shuffle. And I don't really know if it has a name. I look at it that way because to me it's sort of the upside down version of a double shuffle, like what we would get in Orange Blossom Special or in Back Up and Push, which I teach here on the site. And that's a shuffle that is low, low, high, low, low, high, and it has 16 notes in it in a full form, in a full pattern. This is a shorter pattern, and it's high, low, low, high, low, low, like that. So it's a reverse shuffle or an upside down shuffle. But one of the reasons that I really think this can be such a useful tool for you is that you're not always going to run into a jam setting or any kind of a musical ensemble setting that has this sort of perfectly laid out group of people. It's, not every jam show that, people show up turns into like a perfect bluegrass band. You don't just get one banjo player, one mandolin player, whatever, where everybody's doing sort of their traditional rhythmic roles. And sometimes you may just have a friend that also plays fiddle and you want to play tunes together, and you're not entirely sure how to back each other up or provide rhythm. And you might do a basic chop or even a more, intricate chop. But this shuffle pattern works so beautifully with, I find generally, and of course, it can work in a lot of environments, but I think best is maybe a smaller environment, a duo, a trio, that kind of thing, where you're wanting to fill out the texture and help create, some nice rhythm. The other thing is that you will see this employed a lot in a lot of the modern acoustic bands, bands like Mandolin Orange or now Watch House or I'm With Her, things like that Sarah Watkins does, with Nickel Creek or things like that. And so in a lot of the, sort of new acoustic music that people play, for lack of a better term, we get a lot of this reverse shuffle. And so I thought this would be a fun thing to share with you and show you the general idea. And then once I show you the technique, at the end, I'm going to actually play a couple of, just traditional fiddle tunes and play the shuffle pattern along with it to give you some idea of how it really sounds, full and completely with another fiddle. So we're going to just start with a couple of open strings and just kind of get the feel of it. And like I said, it's a shorter pattern than the regular double shuffle. So it's... So we're going to do high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low, like that. So... And you notice the last one is just 2. It's not a pattern of 3. Now, as I'm going to the high note, you'll notice I'm starting to connect the notes. Occasionally I'm just putting that third finger down just to put a bit of a different, sound to it, but you can, what about a first finger? So